This single needle straight stitch machine is set up to sew 1/4 inch finished width bias binding. Bias binding is used to make piping, bind seams, and finish raw edges. It's often applied around armholes and necklines instead of facings and can be used to create straps or ties. This machine is ideal for linear seams and edging, but is not set up to sew enclosed circle binding. This machine is set up with attachments for 1-inch bias tape, which folds down into a finished width of 1/4 inch. The lab carries black and white 1-inch bias tape, but you may also make your own out of fashion fabrics. The bias attachment feeds the 1-inch tape and folds in the sides, making for easy and consistent application. The lever towards the rear of the attachment adjusts the stitch width, and the binder foot allows the needles to stitch closely to the edge of the tape. To install the tape, simply weave it through the attachment and feed it into the mouth of the tape folder. It may be helpful to use tweezers to ease the binding tape in and then to pull it out of the narrow end. Check that the tape is folding in on each side, and then bring it under the presser foot, making sure the tape folds nicely under the attachment and measures 1/4 inch in finished width. To sew, simply align the raw edge of your work in the open corner of the binding near the base of the tape folder. Press the pedal and the machine will catch your fabric and feed it through. Even the strongest of curves can be finished with bias tape. Just like with an overlock machine, watch your pace and make sure to pivot as needed as you work your way around the sharp curves. Remember, when you're finished sewing, always leave a small chain of bias tape for the next person.